Hello guys, what is going on tonight? We are here for the GT Challenge at Kyalami, and you guys wouldn't believe it, but with this late start, we're already in qualifying, so let's get on to it. Hello. All right. So, as you can see, it's pretty dark out. We got Wyatt. Will be the first to cross the line for his outlap, so we'll be on board with him. Poe is actually behind him. Actually, I think we can do this. 2-for-1 action. Ah! Boy, oh boy. Making sure his wheels are nice and hot and prepped for this lap. We got 10 minutes remaining here in qualifying, folks. I believe everyone's names are showing up that should. For some reason, I believe a few might be in the pits. Alright. There we go. That might help us out a little bit more. That's not going to. There we go. Alright, so Wyatt, he appears to have the fastest first sector. Looking at their times compared right now. Oh boy. The bus has all purples. Well, some of them from the last lap, but it is what it is. Oh, Wyatt has put in a 2:01. But I think he had to teleport because he was definitely not that far ahead of us earlier. So here goes Poe, last turn, down to the pit lane. Throwing down the 146.407. Fantastic qualifying lap there, Poe. Max is going to take it. The 145.496. FKB, aka Firsch, I believe. A 146.5. Not bad at all. See the bus crossing the line, fastest time 140.186. Dear Lord. Oh, and the Mercedes? Yes. Probably just trying out all the different vehicles and all that. Alright. I'm just gonna leave us with the bottom, or not. He's good. He says, that is my lap. I'm out. Says, you guys are gonna watch me? No thanks. Too much pressure for him. Maxie is almost a second up on his time, or down, whichever one makes more sense for the delta being negative. In front of Max is Poe. Let's see if Poe has improved. He's improved with his style, that's for sure. Max says goodbye. Nice 360 no scope there. But he's gonna put in another lap, and it does appear that he is going to be improving by a little over a second. Fantastic lap. There goes Poe. Like I'm missing something. Alright, 6 minutes remaining. Maybe he's hoping to get a podium like you, maybe. Yeah, he's gonna have to do the thing where he doesn't practice at all. His force feedback doesn't properly function as he exits the pits to qualify. There was a whole lot for that recipe that night that should have resulted in disaster, so I'm not too sure how that really worked out, but I'll take it. Someone joined and left. They said, you know what, this race just ain't for me. You and a lot of others, I suppose, or maybe there's just something really cool going on these Saturday nights that everybody's getting into. Can't blame them. Alright, 5 minutes in the qualifying. The bus is leading the pole position at this time. Wonderful sounding vehicle, if you ask me. Not really eating anything at the moment. I did eat some chicken and macaroni. Had Pizza Hut last night, so that was plenty good. I'm honestly, like, still full from that, if I had to really give a statement. Not really all that hungry today. Pretty dark out here tonight. As it is going to be a night race, that's something to look forward to. Something a little bit different. I think the last time we tried a night race was one of the Formula ones. Quiet over the line. Three and a half minutes remaining in the qualifying. Let us find... There he is. He's back. He's actually out here again. Goodness gracious. Trying to hide from us. I want to see a lap. Dang it. Oh yeah, no, I think it'll be great. Most races that I've actually done at Kyalami, especially, well, they've mostly been on Forza Motorsport, so it's been on keyboard, which I actually am going to be running the safety car on keyboard tonight. So I'll look forward to that in case anything tragic occurs. Hopefully not. I mean, I can't really see a lot of tragedy coming out of tonight with the size of the grid that we have. Unfortunately, it's not the biggest, but we take what we can get. Looks like there's only about 6 in the qualifying at the time. So I'm seeing 7 on the track though, so I think one of my things did not update for, you know, not blocking names on the leaderboard. Maybe, I don't know. At the bus yet again. Improves his time. Goes to the pits, doesn't elaborate. He has a 139.939. This man is sub 140. I don't think anyone's gonna touch. I think he's gonna have a race of his own. Just at the front. Oh, we go from 17 to 7 in a week. Beats me, man. FrontLineBanana with the subscription. Whatever that is saying, let's fucking go. The sub voice, on the other hand. Hard accent on it, love it. Alright, well Max, I think he's saying, you know what, we're just gonna relax and drive, that's that. The minute left in qualifying, I believe Wyatt is still out, we got Hirsch out here still, and then Froley, I believe, behind him? That's really odd. His name ain't showing up on my list, but... Thank you very much for that subscription, by the way. Still shocked that we have subscriptions. But we've had them for like 5 months or so now. Alright. Like it says here, guys, just do it. I'm curious as to how the how bit rates are gonna like do with like the amount of darkness. I know on YouTube like it tends to turn into a bunch of blocks and shit, like a bunch of squares, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, so that's going to be the end of qualifying, everybody. I am going to double check my settings, just to be sure. Actually, I think Wyatt's still out, but yeah, no, his time is not improved. It also looks like that What? Yeah, Nick Chen's out there. His name ain't showing up on my leaderboard. That's so weird. That was really weird. Why would his name not show up? That just don't make any sense. Alright, sorry. Why is that frozen there? Alright, so they got some time. I need to figure out what's going on in that application real quick. But then we will be going into the race here very shortly. Just so odd. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Let's see. Let's see. Upload will degrade it. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime I export the YouTube, like YouTube's quality gets like it's a little bit compressed. I can tell. Twitch on the other hand usually looks pretty decent. Like especially with Formula 1 last night, it looked fucking immaculate. Holy shit. Okay. So as I did mention, qualifying is over. There we go. We got a lot more names on the list now. Mine included. I actually probably should have mine out. Alright. So that will be that for qualifying, everybody. I'm going to make sure that I bring us to the screen for the game. Is it going to show up? There we go. Okay. But what I also do want you guys to take a look at is, you got a minute and a half to do it. Okay, so first of all, here are the GT Championship standings. So I'm gonna have these put up here, timestamp it in the YouTube video, that way we can come back to it. Hopefully I'm patient enough tonight to wait for the update after we conclude the race. Moving on to the other important part is live timings, because when I rejoin, the qualifying positions are not correct on my leaderboard, so here are the correct positions for the qualifying at this time tonight. Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah. Compression, loss, whatever. Alright, so we got 30 seconds till everyone gets out onto the grid. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure these guys are standing starts, right? Are these guys rolling or standing?
I believe they're rolling.
Gotcha, okay.
I've also been asked to do the sussy car.
Oh. So wait, hold on, wait. So you got it?
Yeah, so you can focus on camera, that beautiful camera work.
Oh, eh. Oh, then fine. Alright, cool then. Okay. Alright guys, so we have established it is a rolling start. Thank you, Frontline. So yeah, here's our little grid overview. We got the bus up here at the front. Max in second. FKB, aka first and third. Nick Chen in fourth. Poe in fifth. Wyatt McQueen in sixth. Burley.
I should actually go
seventh.
confirm that.
Elgin in eighth. He's gonna confirm that. He's gonna make sure that it is in fact a
It is
starting or standing start. Oh shit. Okay.
It is rolling.
Alright, cool. So rolling start. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna do that again, the grid overview, because I did actually miss, I left the wrong interface up. So the bus up here in first, Max second, FKB third, Nick Chen fourth, Poe fifth, Wyatt sixth, Burley seventh, Elgin eighth, and Frontline will eventually take first, I believe. Okay. So if you guys are ready, and here we go.
Here we go. God, that was tight. That was a tight squeeze.
Yeah. Guys need to give you more room. So best of luck to Frontline, seeing at night with no headlights.
Oh, it's okay. I have weather effects on.
Good, there you go.
I'm big chillin'.
Actually using his brain. Alright, so. Rolling start, that means that these guys will be led by FrontLineBanana into their first lap. We have 45 minutes of fun ahead of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dark. Like, that 5-second gap is insane. Like, me personally, like, looking forward to a race of my own, you know. Well, whatever. So yeah, that will be the bus for you. The bus, Thebus, whatever you want to call him. I call him the bus because it's pretty funny to think about a bus leading a race.
Thebus.
Yeah.
Sounds like some Greek astronomer.
Right?
I don't know. And Thebus said, "Let the wise one drive fast."
Let them wreck constantly. No. But it sounds like some sort of made-up name, like if someone was making fun of like Jesus or something, they'd be like, Thebus. I don't know. Alright.
I guess they're backing up behind me.
Yes, they are. Yeah, I was gonna say you're.
I am going in. I'm gonna get skedaddle.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna do.
He's in a skibbity toilet right into the pitman. If that even makes any sense. If any skibbity toilet fans want to elaborate. 'Cause that shit don't make no sense to me, guys. I don't understand none of it. I'm gonna adjust some settings here myself. So I don't care. Their compounds all look the same. You know, I don't want to look at that. I don't care. It's in the way. So we're gonna get rid of that. And it looks like that should be good. How's it going, Dacky? Alright. Everyone's got to hit that 80-kilometer speed limit as we make our way down here until we see it go green. Here we go. And was going green? Alright. The bus taking off. Everybody behind. Max with his brake lights applied to his windshield.
Wyatt already going wheel to wheel with first right before the first turn.
Yep.
Who's going to come out on top first going inside? He has the better line, but he gets blocked by Nick Chin, so Wyatt will take that spot.
Yes, he does. Max, that was going to solidify his second position. Nick up in third. We're still side to side back here. Almost three wide with these guys. First, he's actually sitting back out of that one a little bit. Still in a bit of a fuck sandwich between Wyatt and Poe.
Letting someone have the position, knowing that they're gonna go drive on the South African flag. How dare you, Wyatt?
Yeah, Wyatt, that's fucked up.
That's wow, dude. You can't just go to another country and drive on their flag like that. Come on.
We're gonna have to take a look into that one.
We're gonna have to, that's gonna be reported.
Yeah. Unreal. I don't know why my map is just showing that we're just yellow right now. I'm not. Oh, well, that makes sense. It looks like someone actually did spin out back there. Elgin a little further back. Yeah, it looks like going through that little dip that they had to drive through. May have had a bit of an issue with grip. With that constant left to right.
Yeah, I also had an issue with grip when I was trying to see if I was gonna race today. Luckily, I wasn't needed. Because my lap times. I'm like the the bus, you know? My times are impressively bad.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Josh is dead. He's actually dead.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Somebody
Thank God.
call the ambulance.
Mercedes has some built-in, like, self-driving thing that just, after knocking himself out, going into the wall, the vehicle has pulled itself into the pits.
That's
Alright.
unfortunate.
It is.
What's even more unfortunate for him is that he only took himself out, so that's not gonna be safety car criteria that we
Right. There was a lot of people that could have very easily gotten caught up in that. Froley and Wyatt here included in that list of people, but they are currently battling each other.
They're gonna get themselves wrapped up in their own accident here in a second. Hopefully not. It's good racing.
Yeah, hopefully not. Man, these guys.
Oh boy. And what's interesting here is Froley is driving and race directing at the same time because he's a madman.
I'm surprised that he's still taking that race directing up, but
it's insane.
Oh my!
And, cool. Bye, Froley. See you later. Have fun.
And that's gonna be Froley. Now again, he does have control of the race.
Where's the safety car called? I don't.
I can't. Where is it?
Oh no, that was a 2-car accident. Oh, oops. Oh. Oh dear me.
Oh, my internet. It looked like Wyatt was caught up in that one. Weird.
Yeah. Ooh, weird, dude. I don't know.
All right. So it looks like Max and Nick are doing a little bit of head-to-head here. Max, he's staying out in front. Good for him.
Can you believe? Nick, before I joined here, Nick was saying, I was in his car apparently, and Nick was like, Frontline, are you sure you don't want to race? Like, look where you are and look where I would be, alright? Come on. Like, come on now, Nick. You gotta have more confidence or something.
Right. I mean, that's hilarious, though. You're in my car like, hey, pal, guess what? It's my league. You know who you're talking to.
He put his chocolate in my peanut butter.
He put his peanut butter in my chocolate. Officer Reese, what's going on? Amazing Family Guy reference, by the way, in case no one's aware.
If you don't get that reference, you gotta look it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the actual true story of how Reese's peanut butter cups were.
How it came to be.
I see no lies in this Family Guy scene.
Me either. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the map display. I'm tired of that just showing yellow the whole time. I sure hope you guys know where we are at all times. Especially with how dark it is out.
I swear, the bus is just Charles on an alternate account.
He very well could be. Yeah, he's putting in 141s, everyone else still lagging behind with 146s at the moment. Max 13 seconds behind already. I mean, I'm not saying this in like a demeaning manner by any means. It's not like he shouldn't feel bad about that. I mean, he's doing fantastic. Look, I mean, look at the dashboard. Race Logic, the device is showing he's already down by 2 seconds on his time. He's about to put in like a 145, just about, here. Unless, looks like Nick wants to kind of, yeah, he wants to fuck it up. He says, no, I don't want you to get that time. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Nick, a little bit aggressive there, buddy. You need to relax. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose, but I sure like to make it seem like he did.
No, he's gonna do it on purpose right now. No brakes. Oh, well,
go, send it.
Oh, he's got the inside line. No. Oh,
in his trunk.
Recovery.
Yep.
He's got somebody in his trunk. Oh my god.
I'm saying drive into the trunk. We'll have someone in it soon. Yeah.
Max is about to have Nick in his trunk.
Wow. One of my favorite turns here, it's you can't come too hot into it. You really have to, like, either you gotta have the perfect speed coming in or you're gonna have to adjust. And having to adjust your brakes or gas in that turn, you're either gonna fuck up, you're gonna brake, go into the wall, or you're gonna gas it, you're gonna do a fucking donut, and then go into the wall.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
I am, absolutely.
Yes.
Especially on Forza when I'm on my keyboard. Yeah, that's like, man, the one part that I actually clench the hardest at is probably that turn. Like, the rest of it, no big deal. Right here is like, you just downshift on the first and just like glide through this. Fly down, straight away right here, another downhill curve in between it. You can see they got the curves there. I like to hug the inside curve and then just like shoot straight up here. You want to really brake. I think this might be a little bit too fast for Nick there. But yeah, you really want to just like
look at Max ahead of him.
Right, yeah.
might have been too fast for everyone.
Yeah. Everyone a little bit too fast for themselves. I mean, that's definitely the case for the bus, but again, on a race of his own.
Yeah, he's if you want to see what hot lapping looks like.
Yeah, that's a pretty good preview of it. It's also a good preview of what Charles sees most other races that he participates in.
This is the Charles cam. Just look at the bus. Oh god.
All the traffic behind. Let's take a look. Fantastic. All right, back to these guys. Sorry. Probably the better thing to pay attention to. These gentlemen, Nick and Max, still kind of within enough of a length of each other that anything is possible. Right here, they're going to want to brake as they go on down to this left turn, downhill, to the right, back uphill.
Or don't brake. Don't let Jeff tell you what to do, guys.
Yeah, I'm not your teacher. I'm not your instructor.
But what you are is him.
I am, absolutely. The test just came back.
Thank fuck that I called my coffee. I just pulled that right down like an idiot.
Yeah, I was telling myself earlier that I was absolutely needing coffee, but it's just so late in the day, you know?
Bro, last night I went to a banquet. I know I sound pretty rich right now, but
a little bit.
It was like 9 p.m. and I was drinking coffee and I was sitting there with my coffee in my hand, like, what am I doing in my life? Why am I having coffee at 9 p.m.? That's
what the banquet offers you.
They had coffee. I had the wildest combination. I don't recommend it. I had beer, some white wine, and coffee. That's all I drank all night.
Sheesh.
I don't think my stomach knew what was happening.
No, absolutely not. My stomach is always in a state of shock, I think. Like, what is going on?
Keep it guessing which flavor Red Bull and Fate Pen was for breakfast.
Oh, Christ.
It's like color combinations, but with flavors.
Of course, of course.
I'm feeling blueberry today, but which one? Is it the pen or the Red Bull flavor what I'm talking about?
No, the blueberry kush, you're right. The blue dream.
Yes.
Oh, Christ. Luckily, I do try to keep it a coffee, not Red Bull in the morning.
I feel like I've gotten in a good rhythm of switching it every week. All right, because I'm a deviant. And
right.
if I drink one for too long, it stops having an effect on me. So I like to keep my body guessing. Which will it be today? Will I drink a Red Bull or will it be normal coffee?
Well,
it's probably why I have issues with my life.
Maybe. See, I'd like to ponder that, but I can't really correlate a whole lot. I think there's only one thing that's really causing that, and it's what this camera is currently focusing on. No.
I would also stand up, but then I wouldn't be able to drive the safety car because I'm not using mouse and keyboard.
Right.
Actually, that is.
You can try it out.
That's a good thing to do. Yeah.
I got full faith that they won't have a safety car come out, but you know, I wouldn't take my word on that, and I would not rely on such.
Eventually, very, very slowly, Nick will catch Max, and that is our best chance for me to drive.
Right. I
think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not if he keeps driving like this.
No, not like that.
Nick, stop it! I'm talking good about you.
Come on, man. Hey, you're supposed to do better. Oh.
Max, by the way, the bus has a 26-second gap.
Yeah, so he's.
I don't. He might give Charles a run for his money.
He very well may. Okay, so he's actually just coming across pit lane. So let's do a little bit of an onboard with him and just see how the hell he's doing it. Because this is. I mean, I'm gonna keep an eye out on the Nick and Max gap, but I'm just nothing but intrigued.
I'll be watching them. You stay on board with the bus.
Yeah.
Thebus the bus.
Hugs the inside curb, so it looks like it kind of stays to the right there. I usually struggle. I'll always float to the left, because I just want to touch every curb that there is possible. As we do see the race logic display, it shows that he's starting to get down on his time a little bit. Coming into this turn, not so much. But like I said, you do have to float through that turn, getting the perfect speed. He seems to do it right there. Coming into this turn, just about the same. I anticipate that we're not going to see another best lap, maybe. I mean, he could improve in one of these turns. He's only down by a tenth, not even. Like, it's between a few hundredths to a tenth, so he's doing a fantastic job. Very consistent, as we can tell. Going through this turn, this will be going into the downhill, so a little bit of a moment. See that, you know, a little bit of a jolt.
Let's just say
What?
On his flashing LED lights on his windscreen, just say the.
It's like that SpongeBob.
Oh, we have a spin. Elgin spun
into
the gravel as Max and Nick passed him. I hope he's okay. He's back out of the gravel now, so it should be
he's
good.
Gonna have traffic right behind him though.
I don't know if they do blue flags in this series. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm normally like waking up when this series is starting. Alright, that's what I get for living in Japan.
Hey, same. I'm not in Japan. Alright, let's get back here.
Drink too much Red Bull.
A little bit too much. Alright, so looking at these times, do you see a bit we got Froley here. So he's a bit off from Wyatt, so he'll have to catch up. First behind him, Elgin behind him. But I mean, these guys, they're being quite consistent up here, 1 through 5.
Nick just put in a lap half a second faster than Max, and he was half a second behind Max before turn 1. So, oh, now he's getting closer.
Yeah, he's getting half a second. We'll see how that stays. Yep, Jody, it is a night race. Sorry if I didn't acknowledge any of you guys in the chat yet. Got my steering wheel fixed, Dacky. Congrats on that. So I just sell it and get the Logitech. There you go. That's good thinking. Honestly, if my Logitech was fixed and working, I'd sell my Thrustmaster. Well, that's just me. I could use the money, you know?
Yeah, I have a Thrustmaster too, but it's not a racing wheel.
Why?
Oh, Nick thought about going on the inside of Max there.
It would have been a pretty decent opportunity. I'm not going to say it's the best one. That turn specifically, it's not always the best for making an overtake, but these areas past it a little bit better. I mean, if you can like get in there.
You have to find somewhere to do it.
Right.
Oh,
he does leave it open.
He thought about it. He almost went into Max's trunk again.
And he did.
He'll probably be looking to make a T1 move here.
Oh.
If he doesn't flip his car on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you see that curve, dude? Oh, I'm getting flashbacks of the Road Atlanta. And that's like, I think last season is what I'm thinking about. But he did absolutely flip his car, I believe at, what was it, Spa? No, it was Monza.
Where was it? I don't know. A lot of people have flipped their car recently. It's actually surprising.
I think it was Monza.
We've had a lot of joke on you situations.
Uh-oh. That's a big moment there from Max. So Nick is, yep, there he goes. He's making the overtake.
And he'll take it. But will he hold it? Max, not known to just give a position lightly, he will just chuck it in and send it to get it back.
He will.
Nick is covering the inside though. He's taking a very defensive line.
Oh, he's doing a great job.
Good. This is some good stuff right here. Oh, come on. He's holding the inside line so hard. He's riding. Basically, he's grinding every apex.
Yeah, I mean he has to. if he lets that go, it's just the position's gone, and he's been waiting for a long time.
He knows Max will just duck right in there. Any slight opening Max has,
he will send it.
So. But it looks like Max is actually falling back a little bit here. I think he probably went to go send it, and then Nick covered it off, so he had to brake a little harder, which gave a little space. That's just my theory, because that's what always happens to me, trying not to kill somebody in front of me.
It's a good theory.
But Max is lunging to claw back the time here. Let's see if something can happen in the T1. Might be... Who's that behind him, by the way?
I think that's Hirsch. Yeah.
Yeah, that first lap incident that he had put him as a back marker and never recovered. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, very. I mean, he's keeping up with these guys quite well, which honestly, if anything, it says a lot about his pace and consistency, so I'll give him that.
No, he's fast. It's just that accident, man. Sometimes it's just not your day, you know? Sometimes you just gotta realize.
That's just the way it be. Alright.
Yeah, or if you're me, it's just all the time. You just realize it's not your day. Oh, Max with the spin! He's realizing it's not his day either.
Not his day at all. Man, oh man.
Oh.
And that's gonna...
That's upsetting.
Yep.
Poe is coming up quick, too, so we may have a battle. Max might fall out of the podium slots here.
That's very unfortunate. I mean,
luckily, he's getting back going, but
they were keeping exciting. They were... Yeah, I mean... For me, they were keeping it quite exciting, so I don't like to see it. I mean, we still have 23 minutes remaining. That's, you know, I think it's plenty of time for more to come up.
I'm calling a safety car right now. I'm getting everybody together.
Jody, gifting a sub
oh my God.
To the bus. Thank you so much for gifting that sub. You are a very...
Jody, I thought you were doing...
giving person?
I thought you were going to be here.
It's alright, he's probably just finding time to get on his phone or something.
Dude, wait, does that mean that his whole family's watching us right now? Hi!
Hello! It's the La Famiglia. You're
Oh, wait.
So that's how you say it in Italian, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me get you.
Familia. Yeah, live safety car cam.
If we can get it up. There we go. There he is, but that is not who it says it is.
I am Jody.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. This is Jody.
Make sure to say the most wild statements in your life right now while that's below you.
I hate Cadillac. Cadillac's the worst thing ever to exist.
Jody! Oh my god! I'm gonna have to send that to your company, man. Your employer, I don't know if they're gonna like that.
Listen,
they'd probably be like, I don't give a fuck.
Cadillac coming straight from the under.
His employer's probably like, yeah, me too, bro. Like,
he's like, that's why I try to sell them as quick as I can. I can't stand the sight of it.
Fucking hate them.
I gotta get them out of here. Unsubscribe to You're not even subscribed to me. Fake news.
Lame.
This is absolutely incredulous.
Hold on, I added a 7TV emote the other day. I'll only get you back up. Alright. Yeah, we're not missing anything while I'm doing this, so we're fine. But yeah, I added a 7TV emote the other day that says unfollow. Let's see if it's...
We're done? What do you mean we're done? You can't... What the fuck? Nick is just parked waiting for Max.
Oh, is he?
I don't know if he had a moment or what.
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I hope that's the case. But I mean, hey, if he's trying to make it interesting, cool. If we're making him look bad by saying he's parked, sorry. It's what we do.
I mean, he was parked. But if he's trying to keep it interesting, that's fine. Hopefully he can keep it interesting, and Max just didn't get a free P2.
Yeah, hopefully not the case, but yeah, can never be.
He was lapping quicker.
Huh. All right. I can't find that emo. Anyways, yeah.
Nick was parked for a good second there because he just did a 155.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that definitely must be the case.
Yeah, that's my kind of times there, Nick. All right, and that's me pushing on a good day with 103%.
Hey! Enough of that.
Max going off. Max going off. I don't know what's happening, if this is on purpose or not. It looks like nobody wants second place, alright? Yeah, nobody wants it.
I mean, we're off by a minute between these two. Reciber. Yeah, Reciber, thank you for joining us here in the paddock. Thank you for that follow. Very much appreciate that support. You are a legend. Man, that's just crazy though. Look at these guys. They're now fighting for position.
Max was looking at it. He was checking. He was sniffing booty like he's a dog at the park.
Said,
Ressie! He said,
oh, you're Ressie? Alright, for sure. I like that.
Smells like your dinner you had. Ooh, is that steak?
Leftovers, huh? Alright.
Again.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to get your name changed up. Alright.
No, keep it. I'm Jody.
Nope.
There's no child support for me, that's for sure. Because I'm raising my children. Except not really. They're downstairs playing right now. After this, though, I will be
them from a distance.
I love them, but they're sick, so get out of here.
Yeah. Get them away from me.
Stop it. Get away from me.
Alright, Max looks like he's doing his best to catch up here. Looks like he's not doing that yet. Anything's possible, though.
All gas, no brakes. Except he is braking, so I guess that doesn't really work.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, so yeah, let's see. They are currently... these guys, great as they are 63 seconds behind the bus right here.
That's actually...
it's something.
Insane.
It's something. That's,
we need Charles to race GTMs now.
Yeah, no, like, 100%. Alright, half a second gap, Max. Getting back. It's a second, maybe? We'll see. Spectate this racer. Alright, for sure. Safety car. Alright, let's take a look. Everyone, your safety car, FrontLineBanana. Fantastic, yeah. Woo. Drive out there.
Oops, I put it in first. My bad, guys.
Slowly roll your way out onto the grid and cause the worst accident we've ever seen at Kyalami.
Apex of T1.
Yeah.
It is downhill. It would just roll.
Hey, at least no gas would be wasted. Alright, guys, get through that turn
We're
quite well.
economic in our sabotage.
True. Hey, you gotta be somewhat thoughtful for something while destroying race, I suppose. Elgin, his time looks like it started to drop a little bit there. I'm not sure if he had a...
I think he's... It might be
he's,
going
he's
slow
right
on purpose,
here. Maybe, yeah, maybe because he actually...
really getting in the way of everybody. He
Right.
looks like me out there. Like, oh god,
Yeah,
I
me
hope
too.
I don't take out the leaders as it passes me.
Looks like me on AMS.
Oh wait, but actually, he is fighting for position. P7, P8, Elgin, and Firsch are right there.
Oh wow,
Together.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Cool.
We have a battle at the front and a battle at the back happening right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Elgin will take a break from his battle to give space for Nick and Max to pass through.
Good for them. Very kind, very
Yeah.
courteous.
Nobody ever said Elgin wasn't a gentleman and a scholar.
I'm just now seeing that Ollie said, wow, a Japanese window.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Look at the brightness outside. It's so
Look at the
bright.
darkness out here. The difference.
Look at how it's not raining. How I could be driving to play disc golf.
See, that is, it's waiting. It's waiting for you to get out there, then the rain.
Absolute buffer. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a car to go drive, and then it'll be like, hey, rain.
It's planned, it's all pre-planned.
I
Alright.
don't know if this will... Come on, focus. Focus. Come on, you can do
focus.
it, camera. Focus!
We believe.
I mean,
little
you
bit
can
further
kind
back.
of see it. You can kind of see it. It says rain. It says literally every mark here is a rain marker. But where's the rain? Where is it?
It's hiding from you.
I'm
Maybe there's an
calling
umbrella
the
over your house, your apartment, wherever.
Yeah, we have a giant umbrella. Also invisible.
Alright. Oh, no.
Max with the moment could be leading to me having to drive if he doesn't get back on track soon. Poe is coming up. He's coming around the corner when she comes.
Alright, well.
I apologize for everything I've ever done in life.
We forgive you, it's okay. Or you can make it back up. Alright, so this will be Max. And Poe,
Max
this
gonna
is
have
position.
to fend off Poe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually hardly
Max
realized it was
is
her
a-
position.
Yeah,
Almost went on board with the bus.
Poe's sniffing for that podium. He wants it. I mean, it's in his name. Poe. Podium, right? He wants it. No cursing for 10 minutes? Well, guess what? Okay.
Beep! Get my phone. I don't have
That's
my
fine.
watch on today.
Nope, it's okay. We got it.
Alright.
10 minutes. Starting now. Right now. I have a lot of notifications. Why are people trying to contact me during this very important broadcast?
Sir, don't you know you're on a league?
Wait, it's my wife. She said
You must
I'm
be
leaving
bothered.
you?
Oh. Oh.
You spend too much time
Lucky?
with your league? No, I'm kidding. If you really want to know, it's just my grandparents asking what my daughters want for their birthdays, because those
$1
are
million? Oh no, 10 million yen.
$10 million, please. I don't know. She told me she really wants $10 million. So,
That's,
you know, if you can make that happen, damn.
so, yeah, if you can't make it happen, you know, it's okay. Your granddaughter's just gonna be sad forever.
There.
Well, good thing I'm already standing, but if I'm standing and he's saying stand, what is it?
I feel like I'm.
Stand
I feel like I'm
up.
like I feel like I'm what's captaining a boat, right? Like if I lower it down to sea, look, it's like perfect height. I'm the captain. Look at me.
Look at me. I am
I'm
the
the
captain
captain
now.
now.
Amazing. Sir, we have to. We gotta get off the boat.
So it's sinking. I'm going down with the ship. So you don't have to.
That's not a thing anymore.
It's not 1918 anymore. Please, please, you can get on the lifer. No.
No, I can't.
Tell my wife and kids I love them. You can tell them yourself. Please, I actually just want to die. Please.
Let that happen. Please let it. I became a captain specifically
for
this.
I'm stuck. So you tied your leg to that pole. You're not stuck. Oh, I'll never get it undone in time. Go save yourself.
Sir, there's a key on your belt. I can see it for that. Unlatch yourself.
You throw it overboard. Oh no!
You know what?
So it's not even locked. You know what? Okay. You know what? You get it. You win. You die. Have fun.
All right, we're out. But yeah.
I should remap. I should remap the throttle and the brake to somewhere on the wheel so I can drive standing up like this.
Right. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, 11 minutes remaining in the race, guys. We have been requested to stand up. I'm already standing up.
Right on his tail.
Yeah, was. Just rolling.
Was.
Keyword.
Rolly with the Lamba. With the Lamba. Elgin, 3 seconds for cutting.
Uh-oh.
My boy, what happened? He probably got that cutting trying to be a gentleman and a scholar, so.
Very likely the case.
I don't imagine they'll be adding the 3 seconds, so. In case you didn't know, with real penalty, all of those purple penalties that pop up, except for disqualification, but like the time penalties that pop up, those have to be added manually after the race. So we do review most of them, especially if you're thinking about driving or if you are a driver and you're here. If you think you got a penalty from real penalty unjustly, we have tickets. Open the tickets, provide, hey, this I didn't cut here, it gave me a BS penalty, whatever. You can always appeal a penalty. Yeah. So
explain yourself.
Explain why you had to cut
the
entire track. Why did you go from T8 to T1?
How far ahead is he now? Oh, it's still 70 seconds. And it looked like a split. Yeah, showing that he's up 11 seconds, I guess something might have happened.
He went to the pit to take a little nap, I guess.
Oh. Jeez.
Yeah, as you do.
Had enough time to pit, and he's still 70 seconds ahead?
Actually, let's see. Did he pit?
I don't know. I mean, I can.
No, he has not pit. I just.
Okay, so he must have had must have had some incident. Something might have happened while we weren't paying attention. Happens. But yeah,
the only
70
people
seconds.
who have pit are.
That's a minute.
FTD,
it's a minute and 10 seconds, man.
Elgin and FrontLineBanana. That guy, he pit. What a loser. He's in last place and he's like 20 laps down. Actually, trash.
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, wait, he didn't say that, Jody. He didn't say the D word.
Well, I'm talking about, like, the one that holds back water.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah. I think there is a dam near this track.
I mean, I'll say this, YouTube allows that, so, I mean, is it really a curse word anymore?
Is it really a curse word?
Wow.
No cursing really means, like, no Harry Potter spells, right? Like, that's what it means. No Wingardium Leviosas.
Exactly that, of course. Alright, Poe, his gaps is about to be 4 seconds now to max. I mean, 8 minutes
come
remaining.
on.
I don't see him.
Listen, after I said it's in your name, the podium, you have to get it. You have to get it, Poe. Come on.
Yeah. True.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's illegal for him not to.
A little under 8 minutes remaining.
I'm not sure about South African laws, but
I'm not sure about any outside of my state or city, so
I'm not sure
maybe
about any laws. What's
maybe
a
some
law?
in California thinks of GTA nonsense.
I make the laws. I am him.
I am the law.
I'm in the
Ain't nothing to me, man.
Luna.
Careful, we start quoting him, we're gonna curse.
I pre-scanned the line in my head before I said it.
I'm having to do that for everything I say right now. But
Jody, why would you do this?
well, that's the. I started thinking to myself, I'm like, maybe if we just go into every stream, just being like, having the mindset of like, man, Christian Minecraft server friendly, like, we'll be fine. With like, everyone's gonna lose points on that. Bus making a move on lap traffic. Now, approximately 75 seconds ahead.
Oh, you got passed.
We only got 6.5 minutes remaining. I think we have like a minute-and-a-half window till no more safety cars, at least from what I've had in other races prior to this. I've been told.
I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be a safety car.
There won't be, unfortunately. But I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want everyone to be like, well, we should stop watching, you know? Because anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen.
Wait a minute.
Come on now. Don't have that mindset.
Everything is awesome.
Alright, 6 minutes. The bus putting down 142. 6 is still.
6 minutes? Start over here.
I didn't say that.
Listen, I didn't go that far.
Is absolutely not the implication either, so. Don't get your hopes up.
Oh boy. I will. I absolutely will. Are you telling me you're gonna dash my hopes?
Praise Joe Pesky for a clean race. Well,
Joe Pesci. Oh, the bus with a little squiggle.
a little bit, yeah. I wasn't expecting
that. On the diggly. Who's right behind Nicholas?
And behind Nick?
FKV first.
Yeah.
I want to. Come on. You can do it. Unlap yourself. The bus doesn't count. Nick is in first. Alright? This is kind of like the championship without Charles, but the championship without the bus. Excuse me, Neon. In this family, we raise hell and we praise Dale.
Exclusively.
Exclusively.
Man. But yeah,
I
for...
really want to.
What's that?
I want to see Fish pull it. I want to see full First. God, can I speak today? What is wrong?
420 remaining in the race.
Yep, 420. There we go. We had to get that in.
Yes, we did.
I want to see First pull this off. I want to see him unlap himself. I'll consider it an unlapping if he passes Nick.
I consider it a dub if he does. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Oh God. All right. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. 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 Shitting fuck.
There's your 10 minutes.
Gonna have to be edited out.
No, it won't.
That's not gonna make the final reel. Yeah, Jody, get fucked.
Nerd.
As he's sitting there with his in-laws, like, oh my God.
He's just
Jody,
waiting to press it again.
People you hang out with.
Mouth of sailors.
My die-cast plate collection of pre-01 Dale stuffers would validate that sentiment. Well, I'm jealous.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, please.
The only thing I have is I recently got two little what is it? 1/18th? Or
Yo,
1/8th?
oh, what? Huh?
No, 1/18th. It's smaller.
Yo, hold
Size,
up. Serious, get your serious cap on.
Oh,
What
good
the
lord.
hell? Poe, what? How did this happen?
I told you, Poe, going for the podium. Let's go.
I told you guys not to look away and something could happen. God, I wonder how many people actually left earlier when we were joking about, oh yeah, there's nothing exciting left. We say that so you guys...
We had 500 viewers, now we're at 8.
Oh my god!
Boy, shut it down!
Oh, Max! Oh, he says...
And that is a good dodge by Poe, holy crap.
That was great, but damn! He was really going for that Toyo drift. Max was, my god.
Max really knows how to live in Tokyo.
Yes, he does.
He could definitely come visit.
He is qualified.
Update!
It's raining?
We do actually have rain.
No.
Thank God.
Oh, the one time we hear...
Oh, man.
Thank God it's raining.
No, because I had plans I canceled for today because of the rain, and if it didn't show up, I was going to be angry. Those plans being disc golf, and Jody, it's all entirely your fault, Jody, for getting me addicted.
Yeah. How could you do that, man?
Why would you do that?
Whenever we go to Japan, we're gonna be expected to go do disc golf over there. So shit.
Well, Jody has enough discs for you to borrow, so Jeff, you'll be fine.
Assuming I won't buy my own set while I'm there. Come on.
Don't worry, you'll be disc golfing next week.
Right.
It really isn't that expensive, like compared to.
Oh no,
golf,
trust me, I know. I have
cheapest...
one of my old coworkers. He actually tried to get me to go out to a disc golf course that's around here like a few months ago, when it was like getting warm out, but then back to freezing. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get it lined up, so maybe this summer.
Max making a move.
Woo! There he goes.
Max making a move into T1.
Who would have guessed? Last minute, we're seeing moves? No way. That's crazy.
Come on, Poe! It's the blue car brigade. I don't know if they're actually blue or if I'm just missing the liveries, but it's the blue car brigade for me. Oh, I see them on the stream. They are not the blue car brigade, but for me, they are all blue. All baby blue, by the way. Carolina blue, I might say. Beautiful color. But, not great for identifying who's who.
No.
I should download the liveries.
You know, maybe.
Poe is absolutely terrorizing Max.
Man, these guys... who do we have here? Oh, the buses. He's caught up in this traffic right now. That's who's in the far back.
Yeah, and the bus.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the bus is like that meme with the angry guy just staring down the intern like, I'm right here.
It's like, what are you gonna do, huh? Looks like Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso back in 07. When he did the pit thing, held him up, and at the interview, they asked Fernando, they're like, was the team holding you up, or was that like what? And Lewis is over there just like, yeah, tell them. There goes Max.
I want them to know it was me.
Yeah, tell them what's up. What was that about, huh? Max over the line.
Ollie
are these guys?
They prefer the term dick golf. It's less offensive.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
We learn something new every day.
And I don't see checkered flags, so that means that we're still under a...
Leader's on the last lap, so once the bus crosses, that'll be the end.
And look at the bus right behind Max right now.
I don't know if Max is gonna yield to the blue flags, or...
Nah, don't do it. Fuck it, man. Bro's ahead
like
by a minute and a half. He's a minute and a half. Like, I hate to say it, but like, I'd like... Can anyone get telemetry from... I want to see the telemetry on this shit. Can we compare the laps? My god. This guy is a beast. A minute and a half.
Spin. Sit there for a minute, go to the bathroom, and come back and still win.
He could stop on purpose, make these guys drive even more before he crosses the line.
He could stop at the line and let everyone pass.
Yeah. Dear Lord, alright.
Everybody's like, no, please, end no suffering, please.
Just to check in on it, Max, he's still up in the clear by a second. Oh, he's got someone behind him, but it's not for a position, so I'm not gonna get too worried about it. But can Max not mess it up here on this final turn? I don't think so.
Maybe, I don't know. First and Poe looking to get a little frisky. Poe's gonna absolutely have to send it here to see if he can get it, but he won't have enough juice.
That he won't.
He's coming around the
Here
corner
comes
when he comes.
Over the line, that will
And
be
that's
it.
the end. That's gonna be Max keeping the podium spot. Nick will be P2. Even though he hasn't finished, he has P2. It's really weird when so many people are lapped.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah.
I mean, like, it grades their name out. You can see from Nick's chin down.
Time. Let's go.
Right,
I'm going out. Live safety car cam, let's get it.
What
it
just happened?
teleported me. No! It teleported me! I can't move! I'm shifting and going.
I can't do anything either.
I call
Alright, that's going to be Wyatt over the line right there. Fantastic race, guys.
Absolute shenanigans. Oh, just because I sat down to try to drive out, I'm gonna.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
Thank you, FrontLineBanana. Good redeem. Excellent.
All right, guys.
So that was the race, everybody. The bus won by almost a full lap.
A minute and a half of lead.
Nick is still out there, actually. They are still racing. They're still doing the thing. Nick is rolling with Crowley.
Was.
Yeah, he was. Crowley is actually gonna get P6. Nick gonna get P2. And I think that's gonna be everybody.
Yeah.
Who finally crossed the line.
The bus doing his cooldown.
His cooldown lap still faster than what I could probably do.
Yeah, I was gonna probably faster than any qualifying lap I've ever done at Kyalami, but yeah, guys, that is the race. What a crazy one.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Great having
Especially
you.
Neon.
Oh, always great having Neon out here.
Yeah, I miss seeing you race with us in NASCAR. I could definitely use a teammate that actually races. And if Nick Chin goes back and he watches this and hears me say that, yeah, race, Nick. Come on, we have points to make.
You heard him. You heard him.
We can't let late break racing just run away with it.
Or can we?
We need points. Or can we might be able to.
All right,
we
let's
might
get
be
us
able to.
here, guys. I'm gonna get us to the championship standings. We're gonna wait for them to update, but otherwise, just we can chill a little bit. That was a good race. How was everyone's night going? Are you guys doing well? I sure hope so. Got any of the racers in the chat? Any thoughts on that race? You like nighttime? I thought it was pretty neat.
That track is properly lit for viewing at night.
No, definitely not.
It was. I'm just glad I had weather
effects turned off. Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to do that rolling start lap at night, especially with no headlights on the sussy.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
I would have just been crashing everywhere. I mean, more so than usual.
Right. I was more than anything, I was actually I had the thought of getting my weather effects turned on, but the curiosity of how the stream's gonna turn out for being having any amount of darkness in anything video wise, it always gets weird when you upload it to a platform like YouTube, or even if it's on Twitch, sometimes it looks weird. So I'm curious to watch it back. Everything looks pristine on my fucking preview, obviously. I hate that it does that, but it means I'm not wasting internet.
On the Twitch, but...
Good, absolutely. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, and the Formula 1 last night, it looked pretty decent too, so I'm surprised
it's
nonetheless.
Just YouTube. Get your shit together, YouTube.
Come on, YouTube. I mean,
get it together.
I'll defend them in this aspect. Their live is like cool because you can actually go up to like 50,000 bit rate. That's crazy. That's like almost fucking
Yeah.
7 times more than what Twitch allows. And I'm actually like somehow pushing 8,000 right now, and that's by being the devious little motherfucker that I am. I even have the audio cranked up, the bit rate on that to 320.
Actually, devious.
On night race, yeah,
pulling
absolutely.
off the devious of licks.
Oh, it's all I ever try to do. Especially when it comes to these guys.
I'm gonna pop this pill right now, live on camera.
Bro's popping the perk. Pop a perk, let me change his name.
Japanese police, these are mints. You know what they are. You know what they look like. They're mints. I swear. All right,
right.
We're covered. I'm covered. I'm covered. It's fine.
Right, gotcha. All right, making sure I get this name tag. Uh-oh, gotta place it correctly. There you go, pop a perk. All right.
Pop a perk. Pop a perk.
Let's see if maybe the championship standings updated. I have my doubts. The bus. Yeah, these kind of look similar to earlier. I'm actually gonna bring it up.
I'm the map.
I'm the map. Miss that shit.
Take me back to the good old days.
Swiper, no swiping.
They did update.
They did update. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, let me check the progress percentage to make sure on that. Yeah, it's
the bus
there.
has taken the lead. Surprise, surprise.
Cool. Yeah, very shocking. I mean, the last race was his first one, but I actually had that mistake when I was going over the championship standings. People did point it out. The last race that he was in, I believe, was his first one. So, yeah, him actually jumping up into the first place. Crazy. 2
first place finishes. And this time he did it. I don't know what he did last week, but
something.
A minute and a half. For a minute 40 something lap. He finished a minute 35 ahead. Absolutely cracked.
That is very cracked. I mean, a minute and a half. Wow. So, again, guys, your new Charles Bertrand of this series, I'd have to at least make that statement.
Alright, well, now, for the real part of the stream.
Is that the crunker? Is that...
This is the crunker stream now, let's go.
Oh, man. But, yep, that's going to be the championship standings, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get to my favorite part of the stream, and that's...
the end.
Closing it, yeah, the end. Is it really my favorite? Not really. But, I like to say that. Yeah, I guess we'll see you guys on the next one, and that's going to be the Monday NASCAR race. Oh boy, where are we at this time?
Yeah, I should probably practice for that. Sonoma, yeah.
Beef.
We got beef, it's what's for dinner 25 at Noma.
Yep. So, that was that for driver vote? Is that, yeah, it was a driver's vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to give some context.
Sonoma or Watkins Glen, and the drivers spoke. Barely, by 1 vote. Sonoma won, but...
Oh, that's great. Now we have
to deal with it.
I've been purposely like not voting to allow like their opinions to matter the most, because mine doesn't. But it would have been hilarious to just tie the vote, because it is just nothing but typical for tied votes here.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't vote. I should have, because I actually drive in it, but I didn't vote.
See there.
And when I went to look at it, I could have absolutely tied it up, and it would have been funny.
Right? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Then typical standard Sunset shit as always, tying votes. We can never make up our minds. It is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for us tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. Very glad having you here in the booth with me tonight, Mr. Papa Perk, aka FrontLineBanana or Bread. So
I'm changing my name now.
Yep, that's gonna be the new Discord nickname. Keep an eye out for it if you're looking for the league representative.
Oh.
That's him.
I went to change my profile picture, and it reminded me that about my banner. Don't forget about the thick blue line. Back the bussy. Thank you for your service.
All right, guys. Yep, we're getting out of here after that.
That's the whole
note
thing.
We're ending on. Yep. See you on the next one.
See ya. See you next time.
Love you guys. Later.
Bye.